Yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to DesignCraft. That's right, episode 5. And as you can see, there have been some changes. I got my wings, and as well as some other changes. We added some new plugins as well, which is always fun. We added one plugin, which I'm frankly terrified of, which allows shriekers to summon the warden even if it's placed by a player. So that should be fun for some shenanigans. But it's another episode here, and I'm sure you're wondering why I didn't show you guys me getting my wings. And well, recently I've had surgery, and so I've kind of been under the weather, and I'm still recovering from that, so I've got a lot of free time here on my hands. And yeah, so I've been doing a lot. I haven't done too much, but I think it's about time that we really go crazy. Because in the last episode, I said that I would go crazy. We're going crazy. Yeah, so first off, you know what? Let's build a tower. But I did not. I did not go crazy. No, I did not. You want to see crazy? I will show you crazy. Okay? You want to see crazy? Here's crazy. Okay, I admit, that wasn't that crazy. But we did get some very useful farms in there. If you were paying attention, you could see we got ourselves a sugarcane farm, a general mob farm, a enderman farm for XP, and we got ourselves a cactus farm. We also got ourselves a melon and pumpkin farm, and I think I got a basic dripstone farm going, but nothing too crazy, just to kind of get some things started for future farms as well. And our farming area is just over here, so it's not too far away, and of course through the nether it's a lot closer. Why is there TNT explosions all around here? I wonder, did someone come by and blow stuff up by accident, I wonder? Makes me curious. Anyways, now I believe it is time. Let's see if we got any goodies here. I think we should have some in here. Yes. Not AFK'd for too long though, and of course our melon and pumpkin farms. But now it is time we work on the main project for today's episode. Now this is where we really go crazy. Yeah. So when I said I was going crazy, I wasn't really talking about the farms. The farms are nice, but they weren't the main attraction. No. When I said going crazy, I was talking about the big project for the shopping area. You see, if you remember, there's that island over there, and that island is the dedicated island for the shopping district. And, well, it's covered in trees, so we need to take down pretty much all the trees on the island. So, without any further ado, let's do some tree chopping. And quite a few trees we have now cut. And if we head back inside here, we can look at the fruits of our labor. We did a lot of cutting. I mended all of my axes. I actually pretty much brought all 4 of these axes down to nothing. So, yeah, we did a lot. But it is now time for us to gather ourselves some resources and work on building our first shop. And I know what you're thinking. There's a lot of time lapses for this episode. I know. And that is, of course, due to the fact that I'm a bit under the weather. So, without any further ado, let's head over to the shopping area and build ourselves our very first shop. I present to you the bestiary. Yep, all finished, interior and all. Just missing some stock. We did end up bringing in some of the stock here, and yeah, but we have completed the interior of all the bestiary. Now, as you can see on the screen there, it says your link to the audio client has expired. So that is because we have something new. Yep, we have just added a plugin which allows for proximity chat, meaning that nearby players should be heard when we are nearby, which is super nice. And now, you know, we can get back to that proximity chat. But let us take a look here inside of the bestiary. So first off, we've made ourselves a nice banner pattern here, which looks like a paw. It's the closest thing that I could manage, and I love it. Now, as we make our way into this Persian-style building, we are joined and greeted by this book, and this is explaining everything for this store here. So, welcome to the bestiary, blah blah blah. And this explains the floor. So floor 1, lobby and elevators, that is this floor. Floor 2, dangerous mob containment and special beast orders. Floor 3, the beast sanctuary and rehab. Floor 4, the beast tamer's office, that's me. Floor 5, the main shopping area. And the following page has insurance policies, which, you know, ignore these. You know, nothing to worry about there. Nope, not at all. Anyways, so as we make our way into the lobby here, got a nice little thing here. Now, I'm planning on putting a book in this lectern here, which should have some interesting facts about beasts and mobs and all that kind of stuff. So that should be fun for other players, other designers to come in here, look at that, and, you know, have some fun. Now, if we make our way up to the second floor through our nice little elevator here, we are greeted at the dangerous mob containment area. So these are the release forms and more. So welcome to the DMCSOD, the Dangerous Mob Containment and Special Order Division. To place an order, please see page 3, yada yada yada. Here it's talking about how if you have your, you know, special order and you're waiting for it, put the money in there if it's there. If it's not, please be patient. And then here is an example order with blanks on the following pages. So, of course, you know, the player, who it is buying it, the beast of interest, what they want to buy, how many of them they want, where they want it dropped off. They can also indicate that they want it here. The price that I'm going to give, that I'm going to say it is going to cost them, because it does vary depending on the beast and the location. And then the agreed payment, so this is what we both decide on as the payment. And then once you have the mob, you're required to sign the release signature, and if you have any notes, you can leave them there. So yeah, this is our area for containing beasts. Now, I want to get a Ravager in here to start off with. So that should be fun, you know, add some more atmosphere to the area. As you can see, the banners are here, a little alarm thing, a caution sign, and then here is the payment barrel. These guys here, I don't know why they're here. I just figured, you know what, those are cool. Let's leave them there. And then these carpets are to kind of indicate a safety barrier. So, like, you know, don't cross this or whatever. So, yeah. Now, if we make our way back down and head ourselves on up to the third floor, we will see the Beast Rehab and Sanctuary. So this is a nice, calm little area. Got ourselves a little frog. Well, frog head, but looks like a frog. And nice calm area for all beasts to come and relax. You know, nice little food. We got little calming flowers, little play bell, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I really like it in here. Now we head ourselves on up to floor number 4, and this is the Beast Tamer's office. Yep, this is my office. And right as you walk in, you can see we have ourselves a dragon rug. That's because we are the Beast Tamer after all, and, well, we did tame the dragon in a sense. Yeah, so, yeah, we have ourselves a nice dragon carpet. Now I've also, you know, got a nice little storage area. Let's say I want to keep some stock for my shops. I keep them in there. You know, I've got a little thing here where I can make notes, which is super awesome if I'm, you know, keeping track of inventory or anything like that. And of course, we have the gorgeous view of the to-be shopping district. Now, make our way all the way back down again. And, of course, up to floor number 5. And, yep, this is the shopping floor. So if anybody makes any purchases, they can do it up here. So, first off here, we're going to have some bees on leads, kind of floating above here, adding some atmosphere. And, you know, they'll be attached here, so if you want to buy one, of course, you buy one, and there'll be a sign with the price. And we've got our beast flag there. Now, we also have other mob-related things for sale in here, so we've got, like, buckets of tadpoles. Over here, we've got rockets. These aren't really mob-related, but everybody needs them right now. We've got iron blocks, name tags, bone blocks, string, and then once 1.19.1 comes out, we will also be selling allays off of this one. We also have ourselves some little birdies and a little aviary thing here, and we can play ourselves some nice music. I'm gonna stop this just for copyright reasons. I'm not sure if it's copyrighted or what, but yeah. So this is our shop. I'm loving it. I spent hours on the interior, believe it or not. But yeah, of course, we also have our great view from up here as well. Probably not as nice as from the office, but you know what? I love it. This is the payment for the mobs, like up on here, because there isn't a payment barrel down here, so we leave payment there. And of course, we make our way all the way back down. And if you're wondering how it is that I am not taking damage here, we have ourselves powdered snow and a carpet on top. And that means I can jump on it from any height and not take any damage whatsoever, which is super cool. On this side, we add ourselves a little fireplace, which connects to all the way to the top where we have our lovely chimney coming out. And yeah, so as for what we have left to do here, I would like to add a little arch with a banner, with a big kind of banner that has the paw, probably not exactly like that, but a paw logo on the back to indicate that it is the bestiary. And yeah, I think also, so I have the bees to add. I have, you know, a couple more stock items that I might add. Otherwise, though, it's all done. Oh, and the Ravager. But otherwise than that, it is all done. And yeah, so of course we will possibly be selling more mobs, and we may do this in the bestiary. We may also just have things nearby, little, you know, I don't know, something here and there that people can buy these mobs at. But it's all done. And that is going to be all for today's episode. So in the next episode, I do have some big plans, some fun plans, and some very time-consuming plans. And let's just say I'm going to be building a pretty cool minigame. So that is going to be all for today. I hope you enjoyed watching. And if you enjoyed, I would really appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, and if you have any comments, please let me know down below. That is going to be all for today. So thank you, everybody, and I will see you guys in the next episode.